Hi guys, welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking. Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking, and today what I'm going to show you is my homemade baked rotini. So let's get started. Today I'm going to make baked rotini. Mia wanted me to make these noodles, so I'm going to make baked rotini. So for my sauce, I already have one red bell pepper diced up. I'll dice up a shallot. So I'll just dice it up small. I'll put them in the bowl with the red pepper. I'll use a tablespoon of the minced garlic that's already minced up. I have a pound of ground beef that I'll brown up. Once I brown this up, then I'll add in the red pepper and the shallots and then place the garlic in. For my sauce, I'm using one 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. One 15-ounce can of tomato sauce, and one 14.5-ounce can of diced tomatoes. And this will be my sauce for my baked rotini. I'll place my ground beef in my frying pan. I'll break it up. I'll add a little bit of salt and some pepper. You can salt and pepper to taste. So I'm just chopping up my ground beef. Any excess grease I'll drain off. And in the same pan, that's when I'll put in my red peppers and shallots, and then I'll place my garlic in. While that's browning up, I'll put my sauce together. I'll mix it around and then I'll add some spices in. I'll add in 2 teaspoons of parsley flakes. Two teaspoons of basil. And a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. I'll mix this all in. Now I'll put my lid on. Check on my ground beef. It's getting there. I have my oven preheated at 350, and you'll bake this about a half an hour. You want to make sure that the cheese is fully melted. I'm using mozzarella cheese because everything is fully cooked. The pasta I'll cook according to the directions on the box. Ground beef will be cooked. The red pepper, the shallot, the garlic, and the sauce will be cooked. This is my go-to meal when I'm in a hurry. And Mia wanted the rotini. She calls them curly noodles. So you can see all the excess grease, so I'll be draining that. The ground beef is done, so now I'll drain it, turn my burner off. And once I drain this, I'll put it into the sauce, and then I'll put my red pepper and shallots in. Now I'll mix the ground beef in. It already smells good. I'll put the lid back on. Now to this frying pan, that's where I'm going to add in my red bell pepper and the shallot. And you want to cook these till they're soft. Once they start cooking up, then I'll add in the garlic. Now I'll add in the 2 tablespoons of garlic. There's 1, 2. I'll stir that in. The red peppers, the shallot, the garlic, they're done. So I'll turn my burner off and I'll place this into my sauce. I'll mix this into the sauce. I'll get a spoon and give it a try. It really smells good. It's good. So now I'll put my lid back on. My water is ready for my rotini pasta. So now I'll pour it in. And just cook your pasta according to the directions on the box. So for my baked rotini, I have the pasta here and my sauce. So now I'll take some sauce and put it on top of the pasta noodles. You'll mix it all in. I'll add some more sauce. Now I'm going to add some cheese and mix that in. So I poured in about half. Pour a little bit more. I'm just mixing it in a little at a time. That's the rest of it. Now I'll place it in my casserole dish. Spread it around. It's really cheesy. Now I'll add a little bit more sauce on top and place some foil on it. Place it in my 350-degree oven for about a half an hour. You want to cover the noodles. That looks good, so now I'll place some foil wrap on top. So I just took it out of the oven. I'll give it a try. And there's a little extra sauce left over in case anybody wants more sauce on top of their rotini noodles. So now I'll put the lid on this. I'll put some on my plate. Oh yeah, look at that. This is really cheesy, looks good, smells good. So now I'll give it a bite. It's really good. Mia's gonna love this. Very, very good. Quick and easy to make, too. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking and watching me make my homemade baked rotini noodles. I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.